Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if the lighting or anything is not fab. It's just because I'm driving and this is the best that I can do. I'm just gonna put the windows up. It's really warm in here, so if I have to put the windows down at some point, then I'm sorry about that. Basically I thought I'd do a little bit of a drive with me. I am currently on my way to Beverley. I hope that you can hear me as well, by the way, sorry if you can't. I'm currently on my way to Beverley because I have a job interview there, which I'm really excited about. I am a tad nervous, but I think that's just normal. Sorry, I'm chewing gum as well. Because I'm nervous, I feel like I need to be doing something, like, and obviously I can't be doing anything with my hands because I've got to keep them all on the wheel. So yeah, anyway, that is what I'm doing. I'm on my way to Beverley, and I'm not going to say who the interview, like where the job interview is at, just because if I don't get it, then, you know, I don't know, I'm just not ready to tell anybody yet. So yes, it's about 45 minutes away from me, and I'm also not quite sure where I'm going. I know it's in Beverley, so when I get closer to Beverley, obviously I'm not going to talk to you guys for like 45 minutes anyway, but the closer I get to Beverley, I'm going to put my sat nav on so that I can see where I'm going, because I don't know. So yeah, I haven't really filmed much. Well, I haven't vlogged at all since I started my channel back up again. I have vlogged, but they just haven't been worth putting up, I don't think. Personally, I wasn't happy with them, and if I'm not happy with something, then I don't want to upload it onto my channel, because I want my channel to be something that I'm going to enjoy, and I just was not enjoying that. I just didn't enjoy any of my vlogs. I didn't think they were worth putting up. They were just a bit boring. They didn't have anybody in but me, and I just didn't think they were worthy of putting up on my channel. So I haven't, so I thought I'd do this drive with me, which will be going up on Friday. So yes, I don't really know what to talk about. What should we talk about? Okay, so let's start with this job. So for anybody wondering, I currently work for my mum and my mum's partner. They have a business that sells South African products, and I started working for them in about August September last year, like so in 2017. And the reason I started working for them was just because I was working in a pub, I wasn't enjoying it, and they wanted to get me out of there, and also it was like new experiences, really, because I wanted experience in the admin side of a business, because I'm really interested in stuff like that. So instead of, this guy is just driving me nuts because he's going so slow. Okay. So yeah, I was really interested in like the admin side of things. So my mum said that I could work for her, which I just thought was really good, but it turns out that the job kind of requires a lot, like, it requires me to do other things that I wasn't prepared for. So for instance, packaging up orders I knew I was going to be doing, but I thought I was going to be doing kind of more of the marketing side of it. And it turns out that I wasn't really, like, I was just doing, sorry, it feels like it's really loud. I was just doing, like, I was packaging up orders, and they sell biltong. If you want to know what biltong is, Google it. It's just easier to do that. And I was packaging up that, and it just wasn't what I thought it was going to be, the job. So although I'm very grateful that my mum and her partner gave me this job, because it has given me experience, especially because I have had like marketing. I was doing like the marketing stuff as well. It's just that it's not fully what I wanted to be doing. And also their business is going really well. I'm really happy for them, but it's not enough that requires 2 people as a full-time job, and I need a full-time job. I have things to pay for, so I needed a full-time job, and they just can't afford to take me on full-time. So hopefully this job that I'm going for will be full-time. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. That's why I'm changing jobs, or hoping to change jobs. I don't know if I mentioned, but it's my friend that got me this interview, Amy. If you've watched any of my previous videos from a couple of years ago, Amy was actually in quite a lot of videos, vlogs, and a couple of main channel videos as well, I think. And she actually works for this same company, and I would essentially, I think, as far as I've gathered, I'm gonna be like her assistant. And basically the job that I'm going for is just like help her out, and the reason I've got this interview is purely down to her. So Amy, if you're watching, thank you so much, because I'm like really excited. I have a good feeling about it, although I've learned from past experiences that you should not get your hopes up about things, because you never know how they're going to pan out. The boss, like manager, might not like me, or I might not be just suited for the job, and so I don't want to get my hopes up just in case it doesn't work out how I want it to work. So although I'm excited, I'm also nervous, and I'm also not getting my hopes up. So what else can we talk about? You know, one of my biggest pet peeves, people that don't go the speed limit. We're doing 50 and a 60, and I know that that's only 10 miles like an hour different, but it just drives me nuts. I have places to be. What else can we talk about? YouTube. What does everybody think of YouTube at the moment? Personally, for me, I'm actually down to watching maybe only a handful of people on YouTube, just because I find nowadays a lot of people use clickbait, and although I will completely admit, hands down, I will click on something if it's got an interesting title. So if it said we're getting engaged or we're engaged, I would click on that video, because I'm like, oh my god, they've got engaged, and then it'll turn out that it's not what they've worded it as. So yes, I am guilty for clicking on things, well, clickbait things. I am guilty for it, but I just think YouTube used to just be so different to that. Like, I've only been on YouTube a few years, but I watched YouTube for a long time before I was even on YouTube, and I found that YouTube has just changed a lot. My favourite videos used to be like, I know that a lot of people do what I eat in a day's videos, and they're like some of my favourite videos to watch. And people do still do those, but not as many people. Or like healthy lunch ideas, people used to do them, especially Americans. I found Americans did those more. And morning routines and night routines and everyday makeup routines, and like tag questions, and they used to be my favourite like videos to watch. And now I just find that nobody does those anymore. Like, you'll get the odd people that'll do morning routines or night routines, and like I said, people do what I eat in a day videos, and what else did I say, and like, nobody does tag videos anymore, and they used to literally be my favourite. If you go back on my channel like a couple of years ago, they were what I did all the time, or like what's in my bag videos. And I just think that like YouTube's just changed, and obviously it's going to, because things do change. People become more interested in different things, and I get that, but I just miss the old YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but I really miss the old YouTube, and that's the kind of thing I want to do on my channel. Like, I want to do old school videos, I want to do tags, and I want to do morning routines and night routines, and I want to do like really want to do some what I eat in a day videos. So let me know if you'd like to see this, because if you would, then I would quite happily do some what I eat in a day videos. And yeah, I just want to make my channel like old school YouTube. That's what I want to do. So yeah, good chat. What else? Oh, I'm going to, it's my birthday in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks yesterday, it will be my birthday, and I'm going to be turning 20. I can't believe I'm going to be 20. I know it's not even that old, but I just feel old. Like, I feel like I should have my shit together, and I don't. I really don't. Like, I feel like I should be like living in my own house or a flat or place in general, and I'm not. Granted, I am waiting for my boyfriend to finish university before we thinking about either buying somewhere or renting somewhere, because that just makes sense to us. It's pointless me wasting my money on renting a place when I could just save for another year, and then we could either buy a place or rent a place together. I just feel like I should have my shit together, and I don't. I'm sure a lot of people feel like that, and I know that you don't have to have everything together by the time you're 20, but I just feel like I should. Like, whenever I talk to my grandparents got married at 20 and had a child at 21, and that was really normal back in the day to get married so young. I couldn't imagine getting married, and never mind having children. Like, I don't want children for like 10 years at least. I would say like 7 to 10 years at least. I just couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine having children like next year, and I definitely couldn't imagine getting married now. I think that's just madness. Maybe that's just me. What do you guys think? Would you be okay getting married now? Like, I understand that people do get married now. Like Aspen and Parker, didn't they get married when they were about 20, 21 as well? And, you know, for some people it works really well. And obviously in their area, I remember them saying that in their area it's really normal and natural to get married at that age. But here, you could literally get married from, I would say, the age of 20 up until like 50, even older maybe. There's no time limit on marriage, really, is there? You can get married whenever you want. Like, if my grandma turned around tomorrow and said, I want to get married again, I'd be like, you go, grandma. You know? I feel like I went on a little rant then about marriage young, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I've kind of like talked to you guys about things now, and I also need to turn my sat nav on soon, because I don't know where I'm going. I kind of do. I kind of have an idea, but not a clue. I need to look at a sat nav. Anyway, thanks for listening to my car chats. I think I might just not edit this, you know. I think I might leave the whole thing in. It's 13 and a bit minutes long. So I think I might just like literally just upload this video how it is. But we'll see. It's got things cut out of it. Clearly I decided not to leave some bits in. But anyway, yeah, this video will be going up on Friday. I don't know what video will be going up the Friday after. Maybe we'll have another car chats on the way home. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next Friday with another video. Bye!